Hello everyone, how are you all? So today we are going to start with number programming in Java. So let us start with number programming. We are going to cover with some of the examples as well. So if you will view the video till the end, then I'll make sure you will be clear with the number programming in Java. So let us start because this is one of the very important topic in Java programming. Normally, if you will see the last 10 years papers, then they used to give one of the question at least from number programming, whether the number programming they'll give along with the switch or in user-based function and other type of concept, but the concept will be this only, okay? So let us start. So here you can see on the screen, we have one question. We have the question, write a program in Java to enter a number and check whether it is a palindrome number or not. Okay, so first, if you are working with any of the number, then you should be clear with the thing like the example. So if the number is 121, what they are saying, it is a palindrome number. So the point is, if suppose any of the number you have taken, suppose n is a variable, and the number I have taken 1, 2, 3. So what you have to do to check for the palindrome number, you have to find the reverse of this number. So when you will find the reverse of the number, this will become 3, 2, 1. Right. So now you will check the reverse of the number and the original number. So are they both same? No, they both are not same. So in that case, what you will say, like it is not a palindrome number. So in total, the condition for a palindrome number is if there is a number and you are finding the reverse of the number and the reverse of the number is also the original number, so that particular number is considered as palindrome, otherwise not. So in the given example, you can see we have 1, 2, 1, and when you will find the reverse of this 1, 2, 1, that means the last will come first and then the middle one and then the first one. So the same number is coming. So that is why this is the palindrome number. But 1, 2, 3 is not a palindrome number. So let us start with the condition of it. So here, the Java program is always starting with the package. So package you will import with the help of import keyword. So we have import java.util.asterisk. Okay, and then semicolon, which is the line terminator. And then you will create a class. So public class, and the name of the class you can take any of the name which is related to your logical part, right? And now you will give the scope of it. So you have the opening curly brace, and then you will create the main function. So we have the public, static, and void main, right? And now you will start writing the object of class scanner. So you have scanner, SC is equal to new scanner. So if you are aware with the basics of the programming, then these all parts are same only in all the programs. Nothing new I have written. Okay. So now the logical part, if you will start. So logical part, we are going to execute it in the BlueJ environment only. Okay. So we'll go to BlueJ, and here you can see already one of the file is opened, right? So you will start with import java.util.asterisk. Okay. And then the class name is number, and then you will create the main function. So public static void main. Okay. And this is the scope of the main function. Now you will create the object of class scanner. Scanner SC is equal to new scanner system.in. Okay, system.in. So now you will take one variable in which you will enter the number. So you know very well if any of the variable you are taking, that must be declared first. So this is called declaration of a variable. So I declared this variable n here, right? N variable. So declaration is the must part. Please don't ignore it, okay? If you want to declare more variables, so here we can, declare with the help of comma, no problem. So first we will enter a value. So system.out.println. So and you will write enter a number. Okay, enter a number. And now how to enter a number? N is equal to SC. This is the object of class scanner. You could see scanner.in, in for input. Okay, so this is going to help you to input the value. SC dot next int, as the number we are going to enter is of integer type. So int for integer. Integer will help you to store whole number. Now, as we are working with palindrome number, right? So what you have to do for palindrome number, first we have to separate all the digits present in the number, right? Digits present in the number, like 3 digits are there. Suppose the number is 1, 2, 3. So we have to separate 3, we have to separate 2, we have to separate 1, and then we have to change the place value of those values. Like 3 is there at ones, then 2 is at tens, and then 1 is at 100. So you have to place this value 3 to 100. So that placing, if you will change the place value, automatically the number will be reversed. Okay, so for that, how can we do the same thing? You have to use a statement to separate the value, right? And if you want to use the same statement multiple times, so you have a concept called loop. Okay, so I'm going to use here while loop, right? While, and the condition is n is not equal to 0. So here you have the scope of this while loop. Now you will extract the digit. As I said, extraction is very, very important in this case to understand the logical part. So let me show you like how can we extract a digit here only. So you please check it properly. Suppose I have a number 1, 2, 3. I want to extract 3. Okay. So what we can do? We will find the modulus of this number with 10. Just check it. Modulus means that it will give you the remainder. So you have a 10 here and then 1, 2, 3. So 10, 1, 10 and then 23. Then 10 to 20 and then 3. So the remainder is 3 here. Okay, which you will get with the modulus operator. So here also in while loop, if I want to separate this 3, then I have to find the modulus with 10. Okay, so the number is n here. So n modulus 10, right? And you have to store the result into a variable. Suppose I declare that variable as d. So here also you declare, please don't forget to declare the variables, what all variables you are using into your code. Okay. And then we have to find the reverse of the number. For that, I have rev is equal to rev into 10 plus d. So how this rev is equal to rev into 10 plus d is working? Just check it properly. We have rev is equal to. So again, I am using one variable. What we have to do? Very good. We have to declare it. Okay. So declaration is done. But in this expression, this rev variable is coming on the right hand side also. So we have to initialize also. So I'm going to initialize as well. Initialize means to give the initial value to this variable. So rev is equal to 0. Now you please check it. Rev is equal to the value of rev is 0. So 0 into 10 plus d. And what's the value of d? It is if you are considering the number as 1, 2, 3. So the number is 3. So 0 plus 3 is equal to 3. So that means it will, now we have extracted it from ones and now we are placing it on the leftmost side. So we are changing the place value as well, which is working perfectly. And now the same thing I have to apply in the remaining digit of the number. So the remaining digit is coming here. Can you see 3 is extracted here and the remaining digits are coming here, 12. So this is the divide sign. You know very well. Very good. Divide is to find the quotient. Okay. So n is equal to n divide by 10. N is equal to n divide by 10. Perfect only. So how all those things are going to work? Here, just check it properly. Suppose the value of n is 1, 2, 3. Please check it properly. Okay, then you will understand it. I'll make sure if you will see this video properly, you will be clear with the number programming. Okay, n is equal to 1, 2, 3. N is not equals to 0. Yes, 1, 2, 3 is not equals to 0. Perfect only. Then you have d is equal to 1, 2, 3 modulus 10. So when you will find this 1, 2, 3 here and 10 here, 10, 1, 10, 23. 10 to 20 and then you have here 3. So 3 is the remainder, right? So you are getting here 3. Fine. And then you have rev is equal to rev into 10. So 0 plus 3 is equal to 3. Then n is equal to 1, 2, 3. 123 divided by 10, which will give you the quotient part. Can you see now this 12 will, store into this variable n. And as all the 3 statements you have written inside the body of this while loop, so this is going to repeat because loop is something which will execute the same thing again and again, right? Loop is used for repetition. Loop is used for repetition. The same set of instructions are going to execute repeatedly till the condition is, not false. So here 12. Now you please check it. 12 is not equals to 0. So condition is true. Right. So again, it is going to work. D is equal to n modulus 10. So now the value of n is 12. 12 modulus 10 is equal to 2. Now rev is equal to rev. So rev value, can you see it is 3 now? So 3 into 10 plus 2. So 30 plus 2 is equal to 32. And then n is equal to, what is the value of n? It is 12. 12 divided by 10. So do it. 10 here, 12 here, 10, 1, 10. So 2, 1. So 1 will come here, right? Now again you will repeat it. So the same thing will be done for 1. So in total you will get the reverse inside this rev variable, right? So reverse is inside rev variable. Where is the original number? So you people are thinking the original number ma'am has stored into variable n. Is it? Okay, well, the condition is also based on n. So once you will execute the whole thing, this n will become 0. M will become 0. So what you have to do? You actually have to store this number into another variable, num. Again, the same thing, I am using one more variable. So what do you have to do? You have to declare it, okay? And finally, if this original number, num is equal to the reverse of the number, that means we have, this is a palindrome number, right? So displayed system dot out dot println. And which number? Num is a palindrome number. Right? So this is done. Termination, so you can't escape, right? It's compulsory for you to give the termination, terminator, which is semicolon. Perfect, okay? So num is a palindrome number. Otherwise, num is not a palindrome number, right? Let us start, compile it first. You know very well, compilation is a process which will check for what? It will check for errors only, the syntax related errors, right? So here you can see ma'am has given one extra curly brace, but all these curly braces are counted, okay? How many you have opened? That many you have to close it. So, well, I'll go to the previous window. And here you can see the name of the class is number. You will select void main and the output window is there. So I'm going to check it for 123. So tell me, 123 is a palindrome number or not? No, it is not a palindrome number. We are also getting the correct output. 123 is not a palindrome number. Let me check it for a palindrome number also, like the example which was given in the question, 121. So let me check it for 121. So I entered 121. 121 is a palindrome number. What is this IA? Oh, this is the printing mistake only. Is not a palindrome number and is okay. So how many times you are doing a correction? You have to compile it again and then we are done. We can check it and we will get the correct output, right? You have to go to the output window. So here you check it, enter a number. I entered 121 is a palindrome number. So perfect. So you understood how to work with the palindrome number. So like that, you can go for any of the number, okay? So all the numbers in which there is a separation required, you will use modulus and division. You will use modulus and division. Like if there is a, checking required for the auto Armstrong number. So in that also, Armstrong number is something, the cube of all the digits present in the number, the sum of cube of all the digits present in the number is equal to original number. So cube of the individual digit, separation. Separation is with the help of modulus 10. Separation is with the help of modulus 10, right? And the rest of the number is with the help of divide by 10. So modulus is always going to give you the remainder. Divide will always give you the quotient. So these basics actually you have to understand also, and you have to, you have to just make yourself confident with all those things. Ki, yeah, if there is a requirement for the separation of the number, I'll do this. Otherwise that okay. So that's all for today. Thank you so much. I hope you understood this one. In case if you have any problem, any doubt in this question, please drop a message in the comment. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye.